Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's swell to say, good morning, USA.
Good morning, USA.
Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Eden Long.
And I'm Audrey Browning, and we are delighted to be your host for Thursday, November 9th, 2023.
You know, yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of doing the Carrollton Morning Announcements.
Crazy.
So it's a great week.
Today in CHS News, in honor of Diwali this weekend, the cafeteria will be serving Indian-style dishes in line for today. Please come by and try it out.
Anyone interested in French Club, we will have our first meeting next week, November 15th, after school in room C109. We will be making friendship bracelets, and light refreshments will be provided. French Honor Society members, please check our Google Classroom for a sign-up sheet to help with this French Club meeting.
Attention Friends of Rachel members, our next meeting is this Monday, 11/13. We will be meeting in Mrs. Sewell's room B003 in the Science Hall at 7:50 and at 3:15.
Check out the Career Center bulletin board and CCTV in the cafeteria for information about upcoming events, important dates, and scholarship information. Seniors should also check out the Senior Corner website. Contact Ms. Fisher if you have questions or need assistance.
All students grades 9 through 12 are eligible to participate in the Patriots of the American Revolution High School Essay Contest. The deadline is Tuesday, November 28th. Contact Ms. Fisher for a submission form and essay guidelines.
Civitan Club is selling pecans again this year. All the money raised during this fundraiser goes back to the local schools to support students with disabilities. They are $9 a bag, same price as last year. If you're interested in getting some, just stop by room A042. We can take cash or check. Make checks payable to the Carrollton Civitan Club.
Once again, an information night for those curious about the CHS International Baccalaureate program will be held Tuesday, November 14th at 6 p.m. in the Mabry Arts Center. This meeting is a phenomenal chance for current 9th graders to hear about the IB program and how it might fit into their goals for high school and beyond. See Mr. Brewer in room D214 if you'd like more information about this event.
Juniors and seniors, West Georgia Technical College is offering English 1101 and English 1102 at CHS next semester. Juniors and seniors interested in taking these dual enrollment classes should contact their counselor this week. Interested students need have already earned an American Literature credit. This is a great opportunity to complete 2 college classes next semester.
It's time for Chs Chuckles.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little preview today. I have a joke just to start you off before we get to the real Chs Chuckles. So Audrey, what is the best book to read in autumn?
I don't know if I can think of it. What is it?
It's Gourd of the Rings.
Oh, snap.
Let's go to the real thing now.
It's time for Chs Chuckles.
This is Chs Chuckles, episode 10, scene 1, take 1.
Wow, episode 10, Carrollton High School, and welcome to Chs Chuckles, and I am so happy to have Kennedy Bishop with me today. And I know, Kennedy, you've shared a few things with me about yourself, so I hope you like what I put together here. So I'm going to start it right off. So, Kennedy, what happens when you run out of all your kitty cat treats?
I don't know. What happens with Shetty?
It is a catastrophe. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So, since we're on the topic about cats, what do you call a pile of cats?
I don't know.
A meowton.
Our jokes were similar. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one for you. You know, a new Beatles song has come out last week. It's a really big deal. It's called Now and Then. And so I know that you love the Beatles.
Yeah.
So a son asked his father, he said, "Hey, Dad, what are your favorite Beatle lyrics?" Mm-hmm. And his dad said, "Son, son, son, here it comes."
So, you know, what do you get when you have the Russian version of the Beatles song, Let It Be?
I don't know.
So be it.
Oh! I think this is the first time in Chs Chuckles that we have had the same themes for our jokes. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's my last one, if I can remember it. Oh, yes. So what does a drum solo and a sneeze have in common?
What?
You know it's coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. I love drumming. So
I am a drummer.
Yes,
I am a drummer.
I did that. You told me I did that for you. Go, Kennedy.
All right, my last joke. You know, I wish my parents would have ran when I told them that there was Rolling Stones. Now they're just stuck under a pile of rocks.
Oh. Hey, I hope all of you have a wonderful Thursday filled with all the things you love. You want to toast it?
Say, Miss Chetty, where did you get your shirt at?
Oh, actually, I got this shirt from Miss Cochran. She especially made it for me, and I wanted to give her a big shout out. I also was curious if you wanted to know who was on next week's Chs Chuckles.
Tell me.
I will. We're going to have a Thanksgiving special, so I am honored to say that I'm going to have my daughter with me next week, Zoe Bush. So Zoe, get your game on, and I'll see you next week on Chs Chuckles.
Well, wasn't that a blast? I have another joke today. What do you call a running turkey?
I don't know. What do you call running turkey?
Fast food. So funny. Now over to Presley and Shad for Trojan Sports.
Good morning, CHS, and again, as always, in honor of Chs Chuckles Thursday, I have a joke for you guys. Ready, Presley?
Yeah, Shad.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Candace.
Candace who?
Can this joke get any worse? All right, here are your CHS Trojan Sports announcements. Flag football defeated Douglas County 33-13 yesterday at Skinner Field. Great job, Lady Trojans.
Also, congratulations to our 6 Trojan signees yesterday. You'll all represent Carrollton well at the next level.
Yes, great job, you guys. All football tickets for this Friday night's game are $8. GHSA sets the ticket price for playoff games, so discounted student tickets will not be available. Tickets will be on sale in the front office until this Friday at 3:30. Go Trojans!
Boys lacrosse conditioning next week will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting at 4 p.m. on the field in front of the elementary school.
Yes, we would love all interested in playing boys lacrosse in the field in spring to attend.
Today in Trojan Sports, JV and varsity boys wrestling preseason match at Cedartown is at 5 o'clock.
JV flag football versus Paulding, Co. and New Manchester 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30 at Skinner Field.
Varsity girls basketball at Stars Mill 6 o'clock.
Boys varsity basketball at Stars Mill at 7:30, scrimmage.
Coming tomorrow in Trojan Sports, round 1 of the GHSA football playoffs at home versus Harrison at 7:30.
Girls wrestling preseason match at Auburn High School, and good luck to our Trojan athletes.
In the senior section, seniors who took their formal portrait with BPI and paid the sitting fee can go online and choose their portrait for the yearbook until this Friday, November 10th. Instructions on how to choose your portrait can be found on the CHS yearbook website.
The deadline to submit your senior quote for the yearbook is next Friday, November 17th. It's coming up, you guys. You can scan the QR code posted around the school or on the yearbook website or on the yearbook Instagram page.
November is Georgia Applied College Month. Log into Georgia Futures to see a list of participating colleges and technical schools to get the application waiver codes to apply for free.
It's almost time to complete the FAFSA application or free application for federal student aid. Before you or your parent or guardian can apply for the FAFSA, you both have to create a FAFSA ID and then wait 10 to 14 days. December is around the corner, all right? So don't wait to create your FAFSA ID. Now, you will be able to ready to complete the FAFSA in December.
The Hagen Scholarship deadline is coming up fast, December 1st. The link to review the eligibility requirements is available on the Senior Corner website.
Now over to Jack for our CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your Chief Weather Reporter, Jack Wyness, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 77 and a low of 56. It will be cloudy during the day with a slight chance of a stray shower. CHS. The cold front will arrive tomorrow, so be prepared for much cooler weather. Now back to our anchors for today in history.
Thank you, Jack.
Today in history, East Germany officials opened the Berlin Wall on November 9th, 1989, allowing travel from East to West Berlin. The following day, celebrating Germans began to tear down the wall.
Wow, happy birthday to the following students. We only have one today, and that's Christian Durbinot.
The SAT word of the week is alleviate, as using the SAT to ease a pain or a burden. And as used in a sentence, all the stress of the week was lifted off my shoulders after I watched Chs Chuckles.
Wow. Remember that opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a terrific Thursday, and
go
go Trojans.